FiiO has announced their new BTR5 2021. It's a new Bluetooth USB DAC amp. So if that is something that will interest you, it's going to be very good. It's going to be priced at $130. It's going to launch in September. So at least come on stores in September. So I have to keep an eye out for this, especially when it makes its debut. The thing here is that this particular BTR5 2021, they made some slight improvements over the previous model. So we are gonna look at it like this time around. You're gonna get a dual ESS 92 19p chipset. It's going to still come with the older CSR 8675 Bluetooth chip. It's still going to come with support for DSD 256. It's going to come with another support for like this high-res audio 32-bit 384. It's gonna still have an OLED screen. Battery life is not bad. It's a little bit poor compared to the original one because they're saying that if you run it in balance 2.5, it's gonna last you only 7 hours, and the the regular 3.5 would last you 9 hours. And if we go back to the original one, the 2.5 was lasting around 10-11 hours, while the regular single-ended goes up to 15 hours. So this uh, on paper has a poor battery life. I don't know. It's still gonna have the same 80 milliwatts of power in single-ended and 240 milliwatts of power in balanced. So there is no much change here. If we are looking at changes here, there is really no much changes here. I think the only change here is the new DAC chip. The new DAC chip has just been implemented here. The new ESS mid-range DAC chip is just what is in there. That's the only thing I can see that is a little bit different from the older model. In fact, the battery life seems to be worse on this model than the previous model, and that's not a good thing if you're somebody that has come from the original BTR5, that you know that the battery on that set is a lot better than this. I don't know whether people would be very much interested in this. Overall, the build quality is pretty similar to the original, so yeah, I'm not expecting any sudden improvements in build quality. Still has an OLED screen to show you exactly what you're doing, uh, exactly what you're the task you're performing. So it does have that. Also, the thing here is that we'll see what eventually happens. It's still the same power output as the original BTR5. So I don't know. I don't know whether this they could have improved the power output on this model. Really, they could have. I feel that that's a very big missed opportunity. Still putting the same 80 milliwatts that the original had is I think it's not such a good idea. I really still think I think they could have improved it. Maybe make the single-ended at 125 milliwatts of output at around 250 for balance. They could have done that. Honestly, the same power as the original one. I don't think it's really gonna be something that blows people away. So it's all good. So good. It's a new release from FiiO. Um, I will leave specs in the description if you want to check that out. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see everyone next time.